I never really liked going into the attic, but when Mom asked me to clear it out before we moved, I couldn't say no. Dust swirled as I climbed the creaky stairs, and my flashlight beam danced across forgotten boxes and old furniture. It was there, tucked behind a stack of yellowed newspapers, that I found the vintage radio. Its dials were crusted with age, but when I plugged it in, static crackled to life. Just as I was about to dismiss it as junk, a voice emerged from the noise, clear and chilling, detailing a future news report about a murder. My murder. Despite the absurdity, I couldn't shake off the unsettling feeling. Each night, I'd sneak back to the attic, compelled to listen as the voice became a morbid bedtime story. It described the mundane details of my life with eerie accuracy, leading up to the unspeakable end. The broadcast was relentless, every night revealing more about the killer lurking in the shadows of my future. It spoke of places I'd never been, and people I hadn't met, yet everything felt so real. I started to question my reality. Was this some elaborate prank, or a grim warning from a future I was powerless to change? My days became consumed with paranoia. I recognized faces from the broadcast in the crowds on the street. I stopped going out after dark, convinced the killer was watching, waiting. The radio became my obsession, as I frantically tried to decipher clues that might save me. Sleep eluded me, and I grew gaunt, a ghost of my former self. Friends thought I was losing my mind, but I knew the truth was playing out in that crackling voice, each word a countdown to my fate. The climax came on a stormy night, the wind howling as I sat alone with the radio. The broadcast was different, more urgent, as if sensing the end was near. It spoke of a final confrontation, a struggle in a dimly lit room. My heart pounded in sync with the thunder outside. Suddenly, a loud crash echoed downstairs. I froze, realizing the broadcast was no longer just a story. It was happening now. As footsteps creaked closer, the radio fell silent, leaving me alone in the suffocating darkness with the killer.